Hi guys, good morning, afternoon, good afternoon. Let's see what's going on. I'm a little late today. I've been having a really hard time sleeping. I don't know about you guys, but sleeping has been an issue lately. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh no, yeah, somebody else is having some trouble sleeping too. The Tower Judgment, because they're getting called out for something. What are they getting called out for? Okay, manufactured disaster. A manufactured disaster is coming to an end, an abrupt halt. So somebody there. Okay, the way that card hit my desk, it was like somebody's trying to stop somebody from approaching you or coming towards you, but it's just like whoever's leaving this situation is ignoring these people and just like, okay, whatever, that's your problem, peace. Peace, and I flip off the camera. Yeah, exactly. It's fuck you guys, I'm gonna get my woman. I don't know, maybe this is a man approaching a woman, or you know, somebody in masculine energy approaching somebody in feminine energy, or somebody very balanced, careful, knowledgeable, and this person's coming to offer this person, some sort of stability, some sort of attention. They're gonna come give you some attention. They're gonna talk to you about what they left. Okay, so maybe these people that this person who's approaching you was giving to, these are now the people falling out of the tower because this person has left, and now they're foreclosure. I just heard foreclosure on a house. There's foreclosure on a house, or they're being denied access to this person in their finances, in their stability, and a property. They're being denied access to a property because in order to because I just heard because their wife said so. Okay, so maybe somebody's looking at you like your wife, or a very stable, intelligent person. Steadfast. Steadfast has been coming out a lot these past couple days. You're very intellectually stable. You're secure in your like, you know what you're talking about. Whatever you're talking about, you know the deal, and you understand how to okay, I'm looking at the water here now. Maybe you need to drink some more water. Maybe you're a little dehydrated. But you understand how to get your emotions in balance, and this person is recognizing that you understand how to get your emotions in balance, and how to create things, how to put your knowledge into practice, and balance yourself out in a way that's like real in real life. This person understands that fantasy. Okay, making a fantasy a reality, when this is really just like how to make things from scratch. Maybe you're like a good cook or something. You're a good cook. Oh, I saw somebody cooking something else, and that's not good. Maybe that's the kind of chefing that this person's used to, is like, I don't know, maybe this is a meth lab, like a meth lab explosion. I don't fucking know, man. Who are you dealing with? Jesse Pinkman? Mr. White? What the fuck? Maybe this person's like looking at you, okay, now I'm seeing Skylar White, and obviously that was not good. He didn't listen. Why did I just get meth lab explosion? That's not good. This person wants to start over after like a genuine disaster. They're like, oh, I'd rather have some homemade lasagna instead of some homemade meth. No. Yeah, they're like, I don't want to deal with that shit anymore. I wasted a lot of money being stubborn and unstable, and ignoring my intuition, ignoring all the signs that were saying like, hey, maybe let's get out of the meth lab before it explodes. Or this is like an altar exploding. Oh, maybe this is a candle, like somebody lit some shit on fire and it's literally exploding in their face or some shit. And they're like, oh, and that was the bad thing that caused this person to have to leave a house or something. Maybe their house burnt. Their house burnt. Okay, Knight of Wands or something caught on fire. Something caught on fire. And it's been really difficult for these people that are getting called out for the shit that they shouldn't have been doing. And it's going to be really hard for them to, yeah, they're not being logical. They were trying to talk a lot of shit about you. Or this Empress over here. Or this other person also that's leaving. Trying to talk a lot of shit. And it's quite literally backfiring. And this person's losing their stability. They're losing their mind. They're losing their money. Yeah, their investments have soured. Somebody put you in a sour jar. Somebody did a sour jar, and that's all theirs. That's for them. This person, whoever keeps doing this fucking stupid witchcraft needs to stop. They're like addicted to it, is what I get though. I feel like they're like addicted to it because they're so riddled with imperfections. Oh, the witchcraft itself is riddled with imperfections because they're just like panicking and doing whatever all the time. And whoever's leaving is like, oh my god, these people are actually crazy. They're actually crazy. They're unstable. They can't see what they're doing is making them more impoverished, more desolate and confused. This is really bad. They need to stop doing that. If they're putting you in jars and shit, whatever the fuck they're doing, it's really bad. It's gonna be really bad for them if it already hasn't been. But I feel like this person who's leaving is like getting out by the fucking skin of their teeth, and they're just like, whoa, holy shit, how the fuck didn't I see that this person wasn't my lover and they were manipulating me, the Magician in reverse, with all of these spells, all of these... Grave robber? A grave robber? Are you fucking kidding me? They were going to the graveyard, scooping some dirt out, putting all sorts of shit on you, talking to all sorts of spirits, being confused by these spirits, being confused by them, because they're confused. Queen of Swords in reverse. This is like a completely illogical person. They're losing their sanity because they're talking to things that they shouldn't be speaking to, and they're like blinding themselves to the truth that they created this for themselves, and they're not going to be able to get out of it. The Fool reversed. They're not going to be able to get out of it. They made a really horrible bed for themselves, and they're going to have to lie in it. Okay? And this person who's leaving is coming towards you, and it's going to tell you how bad this was, how bad this is. I feel panicked. They were unhappy. They were like, I don't know they were so confused. This person was really bound up by whatever the fuck this person did. So... And now they're getting out of there. They're getting away from this person. Yeah, and they're gonna want to work with you to rebuild their life, a better life, a more prosperous, stable life with somebody that knows what they're talking about, knows what they're doing, isn't gonna just put spells on people the second I don't know, something goes wrong for them or some shit. I don't fucking know. Seems very immature and stupid. Yeah, I just saw Ten of Swords. There we go, Ten of Swords. They're just stabbing themselves in the back over and over, and they're in denial. This person that's leaving doesn't want to lose sleep over this anymore. Okay, we started with insomnia, right? Yeah. They don't want to lose sleep over this anymore. They're letting go of all of these demonic attachments and things that were unsuccessful in order to hang on to their Empress, hang on to something pure and kind and good that's going to heal them, that's going to help heal them. It's going to restore their aura, their belief in spirit, or capability to create things that they want to create instead of getting caught up in